So, hello everyone. Yeah, I think I'm audible. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the session. So, whoever to join the call, so they can ping on the chat box. So, I will get to know. So, they can ping in the chat box. So, we will start in 5 minutes. So, other will be joining this call. Okay. So, yeah. So, first of all, hello everyone, and welcome to the session. So in a today's session, basically we are checking for the job opportunity update for the simple Logic IT this organization. Okay, so I will go through for the job description, then who are the eligible for this position and how we can apply for this position. Okay, so I will request you whoever the join this call, so they can ping in the chat box. So I will get to know, and whoever the join, so I will provide the reference and detail for that. Okay. So before the starting the session, so okay, so okay, so we'll wait for the 2 minutes and then we will start. So some people are joining. Okay. So whoever the join, please ping in a chat box. Okay. So let's start the session. So hello everyone and welcome to the session. So we are conducting a weekly job opportunity update. So in a today's session, I will show you the job opportunity that will for the one of the company, Simple Logic IT Private Limited. So this is a small scale company, or we can say the middle scale company. So in this organization, they are hiring for the fresher. So this is the opportunity for the fresher candidate. If you are the fresher, then this opportunity will be basically for you. And in this session, basically, I will guide you how we can apply, what is the middleware admin, what are the different type of roles and responsibility for the middleware admin. Then can we apply for this position or not? Okay. So all the your question I will answer in this question. Okay, in this session. So I will request you whoever the join, so they can ping in a chat box if you have any query. So I will definitely take your query in a after the completing this session. Okay, and this is a good opportunity for the fresher who are the start their career into the IT. Okay, so basically this opportunity for the Simple Logic IT Service Private Limited company, I will go through for the job detail as well. Okay, so hi Pratik. So Pratik also joined. So welcome to the session. Okay, so basically, the job opportunity for the Simple Logic IT Private Limited. I will not take the more time. In a 30 minute, we will conclude the session. So I will first of all go through the job miss that the opening detail. So basically, the Simple Logic IT Private Limited hiring for the for the fresher middle admin. Okay, middleware admin. So the job description that I will explain you what is the actually that job description for the middleware engineer, and this opening for the bachelor degree for the fresher candidate. The education criteria for this opening as a Btech, MCA, MCS, then IT computer mechanical, then ENTC background. Okay, so if you are the in a particular background, so you are eligible for this position. Okay, and also you need to send your email on the tejashree.mane at the simplelogic.in. So on this official mail ID from the company. Okay, company HR. The location is the Vikroli. So the job opening, the location of this company and this position is the Vikroli, Mumbai. This source I received from the LinkedIn. So you can also, I will also share you the source that I received from the this opening. Okay. So basically this is the opening for the fresher, and basically the main question in your mind. So sir, can I eligible for this position, or what is the actually middleware admin, or if you aware of the support engineer, then IT support engineer or hardware engineer, or software engineer, software support engineer. So this profile that you know, but what is the middleware admin? So we'll check what is exactly the meaning of the middleware engineer. So then you can decide whether you can apply for this position or not. Okay. So basically मैं पहले आपको explain करूंगा कि middleware admin क्या होता है, ठीक है. तो अगर मिडलवेयर एडमिन एज योर प्रोफाइल दैट मीन बेसिकली अगर आप सेम फील्ड में अगर जॉब सर्च करो, तो बेसिकली ये फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको जानना पड़ेगा कि मिडलवेयर एडमिन क्या होता है, उसका रोल्स रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी क्या होता है. अगर आपका सिलेक्शन होता है तो आपको कौन से टेक्नोलॉजी पे या फिर क्या काम करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. तो उसके लिए बेसिकली वी आर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल चेक द जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन फॉर द मिडलवेयर एडमिन. Okay, so I open my the notepad. Oh, okay, so I will open my the PPT. Okay, so basically I will go through that. What is the middleware admin? So middleware admin is a software that connect different application like server system to the enable communication and data exchange. Okay, so middleware is a software. Okay, and admin. So basically, we are the admin. Basically, we are the working on that the software that we call as the middleware admin. Okay, or we were the work on that the middleware software. The then we call as the for the support for that software. Okay, so middleware is the software, one kind of the software. Like, so if you are the using like Microsoft Office, or if you are the working on like any application like SAP application, S&D application, or different type of application like CRM application. Same like that, this is also one kind of the software. ये भी ये क्या है कि एक सॉफ्टवेयर है, ओके। तो उसमें बेसिकली आपको द डिफरेंट रोल रहता है कि मिडलवेयर डेवलपर भी रहता है, मिडलवेयर सपोर्ट भी रहता है, मिडलवेयर एडमिन भी रहता है, तो डिफरेंट रोल फॉर द मिडलवेयर, ओके। तो मिडलवेयर एक सॉफ्टवेयर है, तो उसमें क्या है कि डिफरेंट इट विल बी म्हणजे बेसिकली इट विल बी कनेक्ट विथ द एप्लीकेशन सिस्टम or services, okay, whatever the enable with the communication and data exchange, okay. It like a bring the it is a like a bridge between the operating system, database, then application and web server, okay. So basically it is a one kind of the bridge, okay. So this basically communicate with your operating system, like we have the Windows operating system, then we have the Linux operating system, or any other operating system, okay. So basically this the software work with operating system databases, like we have the different type of databases like relational, non-relational database. So the relational database like the MySQL, then MS SQL Server, then Oracle. So these are the different type of databases, okay. So an application, so basically the application, basically if suppose company using the CRM application for the sale or invoices, the different application that used by the company, okay, as per their requirement, like SAP application, S&D application, then Salesforce application, then we have the different application across the companies like web application or any kind of the .NET or Windows application, okay. And the web server, so basically the web server, like we have the FTP or web server where we store the data, where we load the data, okay. So it is a one kind of the bridge, okay. And this the software basically handled by the one of the person that we call as the admin, okay. So who is a middleware admin? So second question is that who is a middleware admin? So basically a middleware administrator is responsible for the installation, configuration, monitoring, and managing the middleware software to ensure smooth application and system communication. तो मिडलवेयर एडमिन, सो ये पोजीशन अभी जो है तो मिडलवेयर एडमिन के लिए, और ये जॉब रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है मिडलवेयर एडमिन के लिए कि फॉर द इंस्टॉलेशन आपको इंस्टॉलेशन आना चाहिए, उसके बाद कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. सो फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू आर द कॉन्फ़िगरिंग द वेब सर्वर, देन it will be you need to ensure that you will configure the server, operating system, or anything, okay. Then monitoring, so basically the monitoring also is a one way for the that we will also monitor the application, like the whatever the response going, or whatever the different type of ticketing that we receive, okay. Then managing the middleware software, ensuring the smooth application and system communication, whatever the business requirement. So as per the business requirement, different application work. So this is the basically middleware admin role, okay. Then job description or the job title for the middleware administrator, okay. So for the fresher, I will explain you the whatever the explanation that the focus on the basically for the fresher. So because of this opening for the fresher, so I will explain you what are the responsibility for the middleware admin, okay. So the job description, so basically general job description for the middleware admin, okay. So basically what are the different type of the job responsibility, okay. So we are looking for the motivated like the middleware administrator fresher to the join our IT team. You will work together the guidance of the senior admin to the manage the enterprise middleware platform, ensuring the system readability, performance, and availability. So basically, this position for the fresher. So you are working under the senior admin, okay, or you have the one kind of the team. So under that you will work, okay, as a fresher. So initially, so many companies would provide the training, then some kind of the session. The basically this opening, if they are providing the your for the training or anything that basically after the joining that you know, okay. So the key responsibility for the middleware admin as a fresher, okay. तो कौन सा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी रहता है बेसिकली मिडलवेयर एडमिन के लिए, तो फॉर द इंस्टॉलेशन एंड सपोर्ट. So for the installation of the middleware software like WebLogic, okay. So this is the one kind of the one of the middleware application basically used for the middleware software, okay. Then WebShare, then JBoss, then Apache Tomcat. So basically these are the middleware software that basically useful for the middleware admin, okay. So you need to work on the this basically this type of the the installation. Okay, so it is a very the basic installation, so you need to just focus on the installation part. Then definitely for the fresher, so you will take some time for the installation or set up the process. So basically ये आपको आना चाहिए. Then configuration, so basically second thing is that the configure. So basically अगर आप सिलेक्शन होते हो तो basically आपको कॉन्फ़िगरेशन आना चाहिए एप्लीकेशन सर्वर. तो जो भी कंपनी का एप्लीकेशन सर्वर रहेगा तो उसमें बेसिकली द कॉन्फ़िगरेशन फॉर द लाइक दिस एप्लीकेशन लाइक पोर्ट कॉन्फ़िगरेशन, देन इंस्टॉलेशन, दिस सेटअप, देन डेटा सोर्स एंड द सिक्योरिटी सेटिंग. सो ये आपको आना चाहिए, ठीक है. देन मॉनिटरिंग, तो बेसिकली द मॉनिटरिंग मीन्स क्या है कि आपको परफॉर्मेंस चेक करना है. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू आर द वर्किंग ऑन दैट, बेसिकली द मॉनिटरिंग फॉर द like we need to provide the server log, application performance, response and alert. तो ये आपको आना चाहिए कि बेसिकली आपको ये इस पे आपको काम रहेगा. तो बेसिकली आपको ये समझना पडेगा की मॉनिटर कैसे करना है, ठीक आहे. तर ॲप्लिकेशन परफॉर्मन्स कसं करणार, ठीक आहे. रिस्पॉन्स एंड अलर्ट हे पण कसं करणार. तर हे सर्व तुम्हाला समजलं पाहिजे, ठीक आहे. त्यानंतर एरिया अँड टास्क. सो बेसिकली तर तुम्ही जर जॉइन झाला तर तुमचा फोकस एरिया कुठला असेल आणि व्हॉट एव्हर द टास्क दॅट यू असाइन. ओके, सो ट्रबल शूटिंग. सो बेसिकली यू नीड टू द ट्रबल शूट लाइक आइडेंटिफाई द फिक्स इन अ मिडलवेयर लॉग सिस्टम परफॉर्मेंस. तो बेसिकली आपको एप्लीकेशन में जो लॉग्स है तो लॉग का आपको कैप्चर करना पड़ेगा. सिस्टम परफॉर्मेंस लाइक आपको ये चेक करना पड़ेगा डेली बेसिस पे 24/7. अगर कोई टीम रहता है तो बेसिकली उनको ये फिक्स है, ट्रबल शूटिंग करना पड़ेगा कि कहाँ पे लॉक्स है, कौन से सिस्टम पे डाउन है, लाइक दैट यू नीड टू perform the application. Then deployment, so basically deploy the application in a development, testing and production environment via the automation or manual process. तो अगर आपको कोई भी for example deployment का task दिया गया है, for example you need to installation or after that you need to test or you need to deploy on a production. Then documentation, so basically whatever you are doing day to day, you need to maintain your document like installation step, configuration, SOP, standard operating procedure, like as per the company maintaining the SOP. So that you need to mention or you need to document. Okay, for that. Then security, apply the patches, then SSL certificate, user access. Okay, so if any का अगर कोई भी नया यूजर ज्वाइन होता है तो उसका यूजर एक्सेस, उसको परमिशन देना, या फिर जो भी वेबसाइट रहेगा उसका एसएसएल सर्टिफिकेशन रिन्यूअल करना या फिर इंस्टॉलेशन करना. और पैचेस, so basically the patches on the SQL or sorry on the web application, okay, or server. Then backup and recovery, so basically the you need to also ensure that you need to take the backup, day to day backup performance and any kind of recovery for the middleware configuration. तो ये आप सबको लेना पड़ेगा. मिडलवेयर टूल एंड टेक्नोलॉजी दैट यू लर्न एज अ फ्रेशर. तो बहुत सारे कंपनी में अलग अलग मिडलवेयर टूल यूज होता है, ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे बेसिकली वेब लॉजिक एक बेसिकली फेमस है. तो बेसिकली उसके लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, तो बेसिकली आपको इस पे आपको लॉग इन करना पड़ेगा. बेसिकली ये टेक्नोलॉजी पे आपको बेसिकली सीखना पड़ेगा कि कैसे आपको ये टेक्नोलॉजीज जो है तो आपको इजीली यूज होगा, ठीक है, इजीली यूज होगा, ठीक है, इसके लिए. तो बेसिकली इसमें ओके, तो बेसिकली द एप्लीकेशन सर्वर लाइक वेब लॉजिक, वेब शेयर, ओके, और जे बॉस और टॉमकैट. सो बेसिकली ये द फेमस एप्लीकेशन यूज फॉर द मिडलवेयर टूल. तो बेसिकली बहुत सारी कंपनीज में ये एप्लीकेशन यूज होता है फॉर द मिडलवेयर. ओके, तो ये शायद से कंपनी में वेब लॉजिक एप्लीकेशन या मोस्ट ऑफ यूज होता है और आपको बेसिकली उस पे आपको वर्क करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. द वेब सर्वर, तो बेसिकली आपको एज अ वेब मिडलवेयर एडमिन तो आपको बेसिकली वेब सर्वर भी आपको कॉन्फ़िगर करना चाहिए. जस्ट लाइक द अपाचे लाइक एचटीटीपी सर्वर, देन एनजीएस. ओके, सो दिस इज आल्सो वन काइंड ऑफ द server. Okay, then messaging, so you need to also ensure that messaging from the IBM MQ, Rabbit MQ, Kappa. तो ये सारे टूल्स रहते हैं तो आपको इसको मैसेजिंग के रिगार्डिंग ये सारे टूल्स रहते हैं तो आपको ये बेसिकली उसमें भी आपको वर्क करना पड़ेगा. मॉनिटरिंग, फॉर द मॉनिटरिंग लाइक basically different application that NetJS OS, then JBX, then Suplex, then App Dynamic. तो ये सारे different type of the tools है. Then OS knowledge. So basically you need to ensure that Linux, Unix, then basic command. Okay. Then scripting. So basically the brush scripting, Shell, Python is optional. Okay. Then dev tool like for the jerking, Docker. तो ये ऑप्शनल है, तो इसका बेसिकली आपको ये तीन चीज पे आपको ज्यादा फोकस करना पड़ेगा. एप्लीकेशन सर्वर एंड देन वेब सर्वर. तो इसमें से कोई भी एक एप्लीकेशन अगर आपको आता है तो बेसिकली इट इज अ वेल एंड गुड. ओके. देन सिंपल द टास्क मीन्स बेसिकली अगर आप ज्वाइन होते हो तो आपका डे टू डे टास्क क्या रहेगा एज अ मिडलवेयर एडमिन फ्रेशर. ओके. सो फॉर एग्जांपल लेट्स से वी विल like consider this the daytime like morning you will check the middleware server health status. Okay. Then आपको attend the team stand up meeting or any kind of the meeting, then deploy the new application version on the test server, like the monitor the log, check error log in the application startup, then assist the setting for the JBoss server, then apply the SSL certification like WebLogic server, then write a documentation for the server configuration. तो ये जनरल एक फॉर एग्जांपल ये हमने लिया कि बेसिकली आपको टास्क क्या रहेगा. ठीक है. देन लाइक करियर पाथ. सो बेसिकली बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट के माइंड में ये क्वेश्चन रहेगा कि सर इसको एज अ करियर पाथ अगर चूज कर सकते हैं क्या, या फिर आई एम लुकिंग फॉर द ओनली फॉर द लाइक डेवलपमेंट, देन व्हाई शुड आई गो फॉर द this middleware or the non-tech related job opening. So basically for the career path after the starting the as a fresher. So first of all you will join as a middleware admin fresher or junior, like a 0 to 2 years experience. Then you will work on this profile. Okay, middleware admin as a fresher or junior. Then once you get the knowledge, or if you are the work experience around the 2 to 4 years, then you will get the middleware admin mid level. Okay, so this is the second position. Then senior middleware admin or consult. So if you are the 4 plus years of experience, then you will go for this position. Then if you are the skill build of your skill in the same field, then you will also go for the middleware architect or integration specialist. So this is a very good position for the architect. So in the industry there are the opportunity for this position. Then fifth one is the cloud middleware admin. So like you can go for the AWS, GCP or Azure. So if you are the getting the around the 10 plus years experience, then you will go for this position. Okay. Then DevOps engineer. So basically it is more about the automation part. So you can also go for the once you get the experience, then you can also go for the DevOps engineer this profile. Okay. So there are the thing is that ki there is a multiple opportunity. It is not for that ki this is the non-tech opportunity, but if you are the work like the 2 to 4 years, then you will get the very good position in your career. Okay. Then soft skill required. So basically the good communication skill that required for the any kind of the job opportunity, not only for this. Okay. Then analytical thinking. So basically as a middleware admin, you will also work on the like the different applications. So your analytical skill, it will be very useful for the organization. Then willing to the learn new tools. Okay, so if any kind of the new technology or new tool come in the market, then you need to aware of that tool. So you should willingness to the learn the ability. Okay. Then ability to work in a work like 24/7. So basically this is a the support kind of work or admin work. So you make sure it will be most of the work by the 24/7 in a shift. So if you are the okay for that, then you can apply for this position. Then basically I will also share you some sample resume format for the as a fresher. So end of the session I will share you whoever the join the call, so I will forward the all the detail. Okay, so this is the thing that for the today's the meeting, the today's job opportunity update. So if you have any query, any question, you can comment in a chat box. I'm open for the question. So we were the join in a session. So जर तुमचे काही क्वेश्चन असेल तर तुम्ही विचारू शकता. अ, त्यानंतर तुम्हाला बेसिकली द रेफरन्स सो मोस्ट पार्ट, तर जे कोणी आपल्या कॉलमध्ये जॉईन झाले असेल तर त्यांना मी रेफरन्स प्रोव्हाइड करेल. So you can also apply for the this opening, and before the applying, you can connect me on our IT community group, where I will provide the reference. Okay. तर कोणाचे काही क्वेश्चन असेल तर क्वेश्चन आपण घेऊया. तर तुम्ही चॅट बॉक्समध्ये क्वेश्चन टाइप करू शकता. तर क्वेश्चन नसेल तर तुम्ही नो टाइप करा. सो म्हणजे मला समजेल की तुमचे काही क्वेश्चन आहेत का नाही. ओके. तर प्रतीक, सिद्धेश, काही क्वेश्चन आहेत का? ओके. तर आता आपण कन्क्लूड करत आहोत आपला सेशन. आणि मोस्ट ऑफली तर तुमचे काही क्वेश्चन्स वगैरे असेल तर आपण ओके. ठीक आहे. थँक सिद्धेश. तर तुमचे काही क्वेश्चन असेल तर आपण जे आपलं ग्रुप आहे, तर ग्रुपवरती तुम्ही पिंग करू शकता. आणि बेसिकली तुम्ही ह्या जॉबसाठी अप्लाय करा. तर तुम्हाला काही क्वेश्चन, काही जर जर तुम्हाला द मटेरियल प्रोव्हाईड म्हणजे पाहिजे असेल फॉर द स्टडी पर्पज, देन यू कॅन ऑल्सो पिंग मी on our IT community. Then I will provide the detail and all the detail, like for the reference any kind of the job opportunity. Okay. तर ठीक आहे. तर आपण सेशन एंड करूया. सो थँक यू ऑल ऑफ यू फॉर द जॉईन दिस कॉल. So I hope you will get the idea about this opening, and basically you can apply for this position. Okay. So thank you, and now we will conclude our call.